y'all? Farmer Dre back at it. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash that like button if you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out the Real Farmer merch down in the description box below. We got some Farmer Dre and Real Farmer merch down below. And I told you guys last night we were going to make some apple cider, but Adrian and Isaac, they didn't get home till about 9 o'clock. They're helping out Val with that greenhouse job out in about a 30-minute drive from here. I was supposed to be helping them yesterday, but I was busy. I had stuff to do. But anyways, they didn't get home till late. So right now, it's early morning. We're gonna go ahead and start pressing. And we only got to press a couple bins for this weekend because we made some deliveries and they pretty much emptied of us out of all of our half gallons. We have a few half gallons left, but I should have put on a sweater. It's cold out here this morning. But we got to go make cider this morning, and then I actually have a farmer's market I got to go to this afternoon just because it is Thanksgiving. They like doing a Thanksgiving at our bigger farmer's markets we go to. So anyways, let's go ahead and head inside the cider room and get started. So we are out here in our store, and my sister's been real busy. As you guys know, we got a bakery here on the farm at the orchard. My older sister, she's actually a pastry chef. But anyways, we'll get into that later on. But they were busy baking last night, and these are just some of the orders for today, this afternoon. I'm taking half of these taking all these to market, and then they got to be baking tomorrow and Thursday morning. So everybody's getting all their Thanksgiving stuff ready. So speaking of Thanksgiving, let's go get some Thanksgiving cider ready. So if you guys don't know, Isaac plays the what is this thing anyway? Do? So ukulele. There you go. He's so good, you could tell. Here, watch this. Oh, play some. Oh man, so good, so good. I'm just joking. You could tell he doesn't he plays the ukulele.
Come on, man, I'm good.
Because as you can tell, he's not very good. So
not COVID, just morning. So I'm getting ready for the cider, and I'll show you guys how I get stuff ready. You know, everything's dark, dirty. Ready? Oh man, I gotta clean up. Alright, so we're here in the cooler. Now I'll put the fancy light up in there. Ooh, a little dirty up in there, so you gotta get one bin of Fuji, one bin of John Finn. We gotta get that one and that one. Okay? First I gotta take all this trash out of the way. I don't know why there's a bunch of stuff in here. Farmer's market cart here. Full of apples. I'll call my best friend to come help me. So I told them we need those right there and those down there. Okay? I'm joking, I ain't getting those, so we're getting these two. Fuji and Pink Lady. A sweet apple or the sour apple. They're really good to put together, they're real good tasting. Oh, look at him. Oh, he just sucks at driving. Want me to drive?
hey, don't film this part, man. No, I'm just joking.
Okay.
The problem with this forklift, it's old, and by the time the engine gets warmed up, and it's a propane, so Isaac, what are you doing, bud? We gotta sit here for a while, wait till it warms up nicely, and then go ahead and get it started. Adrian. So now we got to get the real pink bags, not the Fuji's.
one Fuji, and one Pink Lady. Now we're good to go.
So we had a few bins of apples mislabeled there. One of them, that those first two I brought out, one of them said they're Fuji, and the other one said the Pink Lady. But these are the Pink Ladies here. I don't know what in the world happened. We're gonna press these Pink Ladies and then a bin of Fuji, and then next week we'll probably have to press some more whenever we get some more orders in. But yeah, let's get to it. So this is why we need a bigger cooler. As you guys watched my other video, all this stuff, we always have to move stuff out of the cooler whenever we're pressing cider or doing something. Every single time we're doing something, we gotta move, take stuff in and out of the cooler because our cooler's so tight. We got stuff jammed in there. So whenever my parents first bought the orchard, they had another smaller cooler on that side, but it was all, I mean, there was a bunch of mold and stuff, and the 2x4s and stuff were falling apart. So we decided we'll have this one and then eventually build a bigger cooler, but we never got to it because eventually never came around, you know. But anyways, we'll get to pressing here pretty soon. So I'm gonna leave you guys out here in the warehouse with Isaac. I mean, he's a funny looking one of the family, so I think you guys, you guys will get a kick out of him. But anyways, because I mean, whenever I'm cleaning the cider room, it's the same thing, repetitive cleanup. Washer, the grinder, I mean, I'll show you guys at the end. I'll clean at the end, I'll show you guys, but right now, I'm gonna leave you guys in the warehouse with Isaac here. So let's see if he can find the camera.
Are you filming me? Really? I know I'm good looking, but like, come on, man. First thing I gotta do out here is make this thing straight. Make it go inside there. I gotta open this window. This thing all the way up in there, and that's it. Ready? I'm gonna do it. Oh, that was easy. You just like that. You just did it. Okay, so now I gotta clean this sucker up. So now I gotta come up to here. Oh, cool. Ready, ready, ready? Yes, sir. So now I gotta clean all this stuff. Whoever did it last time didn't clean everything up, so let's get cleaning. So first thing I do, I rinse everything up, make sure everything is like somewhat clean. And then let this water run down here so I can start scrubbing dirty stuff off of here. So after I rinse everything, I put chlorine, disinfect everything. All good, so no bad bacteria and trash be on the apple cider. Chlorine, chlorine, chlorine on the sides here. Scrubbing away, get this thing super clean. After I get done scrubbing all this, we use this to push the apples down into the conveyor belt there. Then after I scrub this, I get the hose and pressure wash everything. So now I gotta go and get the skid steer and the bucket for the apple mesh after they make the cider. So, well, I guess it's connected. So, oh man, it's a little too loud. So we put the extra apple mesh inside the bucket, and we just give them to the cows. Whoever wants to buy them. So. animal, and that's it. So if you guys don't remember, I'm always here, the one in the back. Pretty simple job. I just push them through the system, find the one that's probably like, that's pretty good, it's not raw or anything. I just push them through, check them for any like moldy ones or rotten ones like this right here. That's not good. I put them in there, it gives the cows later on, so. Pretty simple, I just push them through. Machine washes them here. We have the bin up there, come through, and then they kind of get like dried off in here on the sponges, and then goes on the thing. These are for like when we bag them, we just move these, the small ones go through here, the large ones there, and the super small ones here, and then that's the way to do it. But we put zip ties so they won't fall through, so they'll just go on completely through here, and then they go down to Farmer Dre over there, and then he'll probably make the talk to you guys how it works over there. So.
So we got one bin done. The pink ladies are done now. We're putting Fuji's on here. I had to stop production, so I got to film for you guys, and then I got to sanitize back up again and keep on pressing. But the apples come up through there. Opposite that, that's our grinder over there. It grinds the apples to a big old mesh, and then we press them. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on the magnetic mount here on our ice machine right here, and then let me see. Oh yeah, there you go. Perfect. Let me see here. Oh man. Oh no, what's going on here? What's going on? Ah. There you go. See, magnetic mounts work if you have something magnetic. I got them. So I already smashed 2 GoPros, so I went ahead and bought a big old fat magnetic mount on it, and whenever I stick it to something metal, it gets stuck. So yeah, so you guys should be good there. Perfect. There you go. This is the last press of the day here. The Fuji's, we kind of had to fill these a little extra too much just because they are, we didn't have that much space for that. Woo-wee! Fresh apple cider, and in our apple cider, all we do is put in this bulk tank here, or this storage tank, and it pumps to our pasteurizer from our pasteurizer to the tank, and that's it. We add no sugar, no water, we add nothing to it, we take nothing out of it. So it is 100% apple cider and nothing added to it. And then I'll show you guys our bottling system. We have a bottler. First of all, we got to clean everything up here, and we got to go ahead and bottle it. So yeah, we have absolutely nothing to our cider. We use a multiple different varieties. So today we just use Fuji's and Pink Lady, but usually we press you know, Golden, Jonathan, and Red Delicious is a pretty common mix because those are apples in September, and we use a lot of galas early on. So a nice mixture of apples makes a really, really good apple cider. So we don't ever press just one variety because it just tastes like that one variety. And you know, another thing with us, we don't make the same consistent batch every week because, you know, we keep our customers on our toes. So, you know, every week the cider tastes just a tad bit different. It's still super delicious and good, but it's just there's a slight difference in it. Either a little sweeter, a little tartar, different variety of apples. So today, just 2 bins. Usually we go press 4 bins at once, and that's peak season. But today, since it's already, you know, Thanksgiving is Thursday, we're gonna have to press some more next week. So just keeping it fresh. And look at the mess we've made here. Go ahead and let us clean these pots here. Pull it that way. So, yeah. And this is just an old milk bulk tank, and you know, it has the attachment and everything with the paddle inside. It has no paddle in it, but it does. It's a refrigeration tank. So let's say we press cider at night, and then in the morning we come out here and bottle it. But today we press and bottle at the same time. So anyways, you guys saw this entire trough and how everything works over here. So over here we just had our skid steer and the big bucket, and we just dump it out here and here, and then we feed it straight to our cows. I know you could use it as an organic matter source in the orchard. So the big guys who have hundreds of acres of apples, they can't feed it to their cows because they don't have cows. So they just put it back in the orchard, and then it just decomposes and makes a real nice compost. And it's just a really nice source of organic matter whenever it's done, whenever the compost process is done. But since we have cows, we feed it to our cows, so we have apple-fed beef here on the farm. And yet we don't sell any of our own beef, which is for our own consumption, for our own family. And we've thought in the future, you know, if we have more acres available, then, you know, fence it in and run some more cows. But at the moment now, we only have about 4 or 5 head of cows. We used to have quite a bit more, but we're turning more and more land into a fruit farm. So yeah, leftover cider. So if you guys are wondering, this is just really dried ground apples. I mean, there's no moisture in here at all. It's very, very dry, very dry. I mean, it doesn't even stick together. So yep, just mushed apples. Has no flavor. Trust me, I've tried it. It has no flavor, but our cows seem to love it. So it's just to get all this fibers left over from the apples. Alrighty, so it is time for me to go. I gotta go to the farmer's market this afternoon. And the week markets have been over since like the last week of October, some last week of September. But since it's before Thanksgiving, they're gonna have a market today, so I gotta go. We gotta bottle a few half gallons, and we have a fancy spigot there just for a few of them, and then the rest of them. Isaac and Adrian will be home, and I'm gonna tell them to film for you guys. If they don't film, we're gonna be in big trouble if they don't film. So yeah, Anna's out there cleaning the floor, and I gotta go change to go to market. So, just got back from the farmer's market, and these dingleberries here didn't do absolutely anything when I was gone. No, I'm just joking. Look at that. Look at that look on Adrian's face. Look, he's gonna beat me up or something. No, but they're bottling here. So I just got back, so I can't work anymore because I've already done my days worth of work. So I'm done for the day. No, I'm just joking. I'm definitely gonna help him out. But Adrian over there, hey, can you zoom in on this? No, you can't. There's no zoom on this GoPro. Oh man. Anyways, he's putting labels there. You can see him right there. There's a bulk tank in this right here, and then we have a flow bottling system. So then the cider flows through here, this tank there behind, and then filling the bottles to the right. So it goes up to there, and there's the thing more. And then Anna's has been over here. This is my job. I'm the one that usually taps and puts it. So like I said earlier, as you guys saw, this is a Pink Lady Fuji cider. So it's kind of clear. We like it a little darker, but hey, towards the end of the season here, so it is what it is. We get what we have. So Isaac was pretty upset that he had to do so many jobs and doing this and that. I'm like, dude, come on, man. But I'm gonna go help him out in the cooler. So we put the cider on pallets instead of just leaving them on the carts there, just because it makes frees up the cooler, frees up the carts, so that whenever we do need them, we have them available. So let's go ahead and step in the cooler here. Isaac, what are you doing?
Put everything on the cart?
No, you can't leave everything on the cart. You gotta put them on pallets. There we go. Look at this guy. He's telling me that we don't have to put them on. Anyway, so these are the last apples of the season. We have a bin of Jonathan's, 2 Granny Smiths, and 3 Fujis, and we are done with apples for the season. And our next fruit is, of course, strawberries in the spring. So that is the last of the cider that Isaac is packing there, putting in the boxes. And Adrian's gonna come and put everything away, wash everything away, since You know, there's no point in me going in the house changing and then come back out here for like 5 minutes of work. So he's gonna continue doing that, and then we will be done for the night. So I want to thank everybody for sticking around up to this point in the video. If you guys haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button, go and smash that like button if you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, I'm coming to you guys every single day until I hit 10K. I want to say thanks for watching up to this point. You guys have a good day, and we'll see you next time.